stars. Business Insider tells the story. Kate Middleton and Prince William's united front fell apart. Prince William and Kate Middleton were once the golden royal couple, set to save the monarchy. Where did it all go so wrong? Exactly a week after Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's interview with Oprah Winfrey catapulted the royal family into crisis, in March 2021, Prince William and Kate Middleton released a photo on Mother's Day in the UK. The picture, posted to their joint Instagram on March 14, 2021, was of a cake they said their 3 children made to remember Princess Diana. It was endearing and casual, far from Kate and William's typical social media content. Fast forward 3 years, and the royal family has found themselves surrounded by controversy yet again. But this time, Kate and William are at the center of it, igniting weeks of speculation with a match in the shape of a digitally altered Mother's Day photo. The scandal has been breathtakingly swift, turning the once golden Prince and Princess of Wales into joke fodder for American late-night hosts, not to mention all of social media. Well, I don't agree with that. I don't think a lot of us are joking. I'm not joking. I don't think it's a joke. I think we are concerned. And as days tick by, we remain concerned. And that is not funny. The publicity has been so bad that even the British tabloids' loyalty is starting to crack. Where did it all go wrong? When Kate and William stopped acting like a united front. The royal family went on the charm offensive after Harry and Meghan's interview with Winfrey, and they knew Kate and William had to be on the starting lineup. As the world slowly emerged from lockdown, Kate and William were suddenly everywhere. They visited Westminster Abbey to mark their 10th wedding anniversary, hung out with children on a farm, launched a joint YouTube channel, played soccer with more kids, and hosted a drive-in movie night, all before June. The ensuing photos were a PR dream for the royal family. Kate with a goat, Kate laughing with a golf club, Kate holding a tarantula, Kate in sneakers. There were also plenty of snaps of the couple together, and many noticed that William and Kate were suddenly more affectionate in public. That May, they visited the University of St. Andrews, where they first met, and an Access Hollywood story noted that William even affectionately put his hand on Kate's back in a tender moment we don't often see from the perfectly poised heir. It came just a month after the couple released an anniversary portrait, accompanied by a playful Instagram video far more relaxed than their previous pictures. William and Kate's public appearances in 2021 were a huge PR shift for the royal couple. Celebrity brand management expert Eric Schiffer previously told Business Insider. They were manicured to the nth degree, he said, adding that they played their public persona with a Buckingham Palace excellence out of the playbook that's been mastered for centuries. Kate and William's formal and polished persona was opposite to Meghan and Harry's easygoing and affectionate demeanor, which didn't go unnoticed by the public or press. By sharing their mental health struggles during the Oprah interview, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex positioned themselves as the antithesis of the royal family's tight-lipped and stone-faced, never complain, never explain mantra. Harry and Meghan successfully came off as more human, more approachable, and more affectionate with their subjects, royal commentator Kristen Meinzer recently told Business Insider. Meghan was doing these things that came off as her own heart's desires, rather than, I am doing this because I have to cut another ribbon. Royal historian Claire McHugh previously told Business Insider that Kate and William really adjusted their style after the Oprah interview. They realized if they don't, they'll be overshadowed by this couple living in California. So they have to show themselves. They have to reveal who they are more, because that's the currency now. So they let the anniversary film out, and they have YouTube, and they make jokes. It's a new world, right? A new world, like America. Breath of fresh air. But is what we've been seeing from William and Kate the real story? It was a new world until it wasn't. A shroud of secrecy. In the weeks leading up to the Mother's Day photo fiasco, rumors swelled around the royal family, who are underwritten by UK taxpayers and cost about $300 million annually. Kate's most recent royal appearance was on Christmas, and there have been minimal updates since Kensington Palace's announcement in January that she'd be undergoing a planned abdominal surgery and wouldn't resume her public duties until after Easter. Eyebrows were raised when William released a rare solo statement in February regarding the conflict in that Middle East beach when he pulled out of his godfather King Constantine's memorial service due to a personal matter. A week later, as speculation over Kate's whereabouts grew, Kensington Palace told Business Insider on February 29th that she was doing well and that we shall not be providing a running commentary or providing daily updates. With Kate, there's been a shroud of secrecy, Meinzer told Business Insider. The vague language around Kate's health, William's absence from the funeral, and an update from Kensington Palace that sounds exasperated and very defensive. It's so glaringly different from the messaging coming from Charles's office, she added. Charles seems much more human these days than William and Kate. King Charles' cancer diagnosis was announced on February 5th, a few weeks after Kate's hospitalization. And while the public still doesn't know exactly what type of cancer he has or how severe it is, Charles has been photographed multiple times since resuming public duties. The Buckingham Palace team has been far more transparent than the Kensington Palace team. When we look at Charles' case, they were forthright about him having cancer. They did tell us he'd be having outpatient treatment, and they gave us photographic updates. Less than a week after the announcement of his cancer, he was attending church with Camilla and waving at the camera people and his subjects. There are hundreds of witnesses to see that this is actually happening in real time while these photos are being taken, right? Which is the habit we are in. We get regular photos, beautiful photos, regular drops of video, audio, as massaged or, color corrected or, whatever they are regular, like a drumbeat of a war. The altered photo seen around the world. Unlike Charles, only 3 photos of Kate exactly have been released since the January announcement from Kensington Palace, and since we last saw her in when? December. On the Christmas walk. The first, a grainy paparazzo photo published by TMZ on March 4th, showed Kate's face obscured by big sunglasses as she, in quotes, sat in the car with her mother, KateMiddleton. The third, published by the Daily Mail on March 11th, showed Kate in the car with William, but her face was turned away from the camera. The only recent clear photo of Kate's face was the picture she and William released on Mother's Day on March 10th. The snap shows Kate smiling with the couple's 3 children, and the caption credits William with taking the picture this year. Within hours, the Associated Press, Reuters, and Agence France-Presse announced they would no longer distribute the image due to concern it had been digitally altered and did not, in fact, exist. They sent kill notifications to media outlets worldwide with instructions to remove the picture from all platforms, including social media. According to ABC News, the Mother's Day photo was edited twice with Adobe Photoshop, once on the night of March 8th and once on the morning of March 9th, before it was released. Was it those interns? Colin? Ewan Ian. Those bloody interns. So unskilled. Ugh. I hear they're from the Shires. During an appearance on BBC Radio 4's The Media Show, Phil Chetwynd, the global news director at Agence France-Presse, said Kensington Palace is no longer a trusted source.